I think we've all known for a long time that the Minecraft stan fan base is pretty insufferable. Is that what you call them? I just call them retarded. I mean, we've already seen that from the way they treated Dream during his whole controversy, but they aren't just obsessed with ruining Dream's life. In fact, they're obsessed with Tubbo, Sapnap, and of course Quackity, and it seems like now a few of them are kind of coming for Quackity and saying that it's time to cancel him.
It's time to cancel Quackity.
So I used to watch Quackity a lot back in the day, actually, when he was doing Roblox trolling. I thought he was the GOAT of gaming YouTube. I remember when he would raid the forums and they eventually just banned the word Quackity or the phrase Quackity is hot entirely. He was doing a lot of super funny stuff back then. It was a little more edgy, but I thought he was just a super funny dude. Now after this, he went in a different direction with his channel. A lot of people talked about how he sold out and he changed. I actually made a video sort of defending him for this decision like 2 years ago and saying like, hey, nothing good lasts forever. He changed as a person, and as a result, he changed as a content creator. Whatever, I don't really care. And today he's way more famous than he used to be, so good for him. But there's this subset of his fans and Dream fans that are like Dream SMP stans that are just insane people. I mean, a lot of preteens, I assume as well. Like a lot of it's probably just them being dumb, but some of these people are unhinged. If you want a good laugh, look up Quackity edit on TikTok and see the pile of cancer that pops up. But the Quackity fans are actually insane on Twitter, where they can, you know, let out their words. Quackity on TikTok is mostly just people thirsting after the guy. That's whatever. Although to be fair, this is the case with like every YouTuber. But I recently came across this thread on Twitter for someone who's talking about Quackity and how he needs to be held accountable. Dream already has been addressing everything, but Quackity, his day of reckoning is coming. So what did he do exactly to be so deserving of criticism? What does he need to address, you may ask? Well, today, we're gonna find out. I feel like it's important to say that we have every right to be upset at Quackity regardless of how Dream feels toward him. For me, the issues with Quackity have nothing to do with Dream, but instead are entirely about his behavior related to and outside of the Dream situation. By the way, just because Dream is fine with the whole Quackity situation and apologized for how things went down doesn't mean you have to be. Most of us personally experienced a ton of trauma and continue to because of how Quackity handles it, or rather doesn't handle his fan base. Now, first of all, I think what they're referring to here is there was a little bit of conflict between Dream and Quackity when I think they started a server around the same time with the intention of making it basically open for ESL users, like people who didn't speak English, and it was going to like translate things in real time for people. That was going to be the point of the SMP, and Dream ended up releasing this long drawn out statement about how Quackity doesn't like him anymore and didn't respond to his DMs. Definitely one of the more cringe Dream moments from the past while. But this person is so funny. They're saying most of us personally experienced a ton of trauma, really, and continue to because of how Quackity handles, or rather doesn't handle, his fan base. Now, as far as handling a fan base, I'm of the approach that you just kind of have to have a hands-off approach unless they're doing super crazy stuff and you're supporting it. I feel like you're not really responsible for your fans, especially when you're as famous as Quackity. I mean, how many subscribers does this guy have on YouTube? Okay, so he has 6 million subscribers. He's getting millions of views on every video he does, and that's just his main channel. He's also got this other channel with almost 3.5 million subscribers where he does a lot of videos. To expect this guy to constantly police his audience is insane because there's so many of them, and to hold him responsible for the actions of a small subset of his fan base is ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. And the reality is that if he actually brought attention to them, one, he's not the police. He can't make them stop, especially if they're not doing anything illegal. So like, what's even the point to that? And secondly, it's just not his problem. It's not his problem whatsoever. He's not responsible for these random people. It's not a cult. It's not an army where he's responsible for them and he's a general. It's just random people on Twitter going crazy. This girl has trauma. She has PTSD from the Dream stan war that went on. It's disgusting. Quackity is allowing his mentally ill fans to have schizophrenic delusions again. Quackity's general refusal to take accountability. Ooh, accountability. Dude, this is one of those words that, like, when I hear accountability or like power imbalance, my brain immediately shuts off because I know that whoever's making these tweets is really smart and went to Harvard. Letting people be racist. Letting racist people and a literal abuser on a server. Staying silent while so many people, fans, and CCs have been harassed by his stans and so much more. Basically all this. So first of all, this harassment thing, what does this even mean? Like, you got a mean tweet, somebody sent you a picture of poop on Twitter, Chipple Dipple sent you a picture of poop with a hand holding it in front of a toilet. Like, is that what you mean? What harassment, what trauma do you actually have, Evie? Tell me.
Describe the trauma. Show me the receipts for therapy.
You probably should be in therapy, but for a very different reason. But thankfully she did the hard work of compiling an entire thread of everything he's done. So now we can see it all right here, guys. We can see exactly what happened. Here we have a streamer named Carr, and it says Carr doubling down on his racist behavior, getting mad at people for wanting him to apologize, and generally being disgusting about his behavior, telling anyone who's offended to suck his and being even more racist. Okay, when people started to call him out, he got mad and refused to apologize. Well, let's see what he did. Let's see what the crazy racist stuff he did was. Why was he so irresponsible?
¿Sabías que te están cancelando por el chiste que hiciste de Ale Wang? Yo ¿Cuándo hice un chiste de alemán? ¿What? ¿De qué hablan, boludo? Amigo, cancelenme por lo que quieran, me chupa la pija, boludo. Ah, cuando te hosteó. Ah, me están jodiendo, boludo. Que me van a cancelar por esa pelotudez, son joda, boludo. Amigo, literalmente dije, hice esto y dije, ¿ahora se sienten como en casa? Amigo, ¿qué? Discriminación, boludo, me estás jodiendo, amigo. Literalmente le estoy haciendo un chiste sobre que él tiene los ojos así, amigo.
So I guess he's basically just making fun of like squinty Asian eyes is the joke here. Who cares? Once again, who fucking cares at all? Unless he's pushing some crazy political movement or something like that. Unless he's like intentionally spreading bigotry. I just like kind of don't care at all about making jokes on a Minecraft stream. Should I care about that, guys? You can let me know in the comment section below. Should I be caring about something so pointless? Should this really bother me? And it's like, oh, he refuses to take accountability. Take accountability for what? For making a joke? This doesn't matter, dude. This doesn't matter at all. You people like Eevee need to get your priorities straight.
Estás jodiendo, boludo. ¿Quién se va a enojar por esa pelotudez de mierda, amigo? Tenés que tener 7 años para enojarte.
You gotta be 7 years old. I mean, this person might be. You never know.
Por eso, no te jodo, boludo. Amigo, si me cancelan por esa pelotudez, me chupa la pija, boludo. No pienso ni salir a decir perdón ni a explicar algo. No ser que a él le haya molestado, pero no creo.
Here he says, unless it bothered him. So he's saying, like, if the guy who he made the joke to expressed to him that it upset him and he found it to be discriminatory, then he would be willing to apologize and make that concession, which is completely fair because you don't want to upset your friends, you know? You don't want to upset your friends. But he's saying he doesn't want to apologize to the fans. And that's true because he doesn't owe the fans anything. They don't know him. They don't know what kind of person he is. And this is the way I feel with a lot of these creator apologies. It's like, oh, you said something mean or edgy or off color to some other person. The fans apparently deserve an apology and they feel entitled to that. And the fans in general, the stands, they love to destroy people. They get off on it. They get off on these apologies, on seeing someone teary-eyed in a video talk about how they feel bad and they're taking accountability and they're going to change. It's disgusting, dude. This guy, I don't even know who this guy is. I've never even seen him. He's like a Hispanic streamer or something. I think he's speaking Spanish, so he's kind of in a different world than me, just disconnected from the language. But who cares? He said, we've talked and all is fine. Oh, well then why should you even be bothered? He explained it right there.
Sí, me hablo todo bien con él. Me hablo con la mejor con él. O sea, la otra vez lo hosteé y me hablé con la mejor.
The other day I rated him and everything was fine, so they still have an amicable relationship where they do content together. He tosses his viewers towards that guy, so clearly nobody cares.
Si a él no le molesta, me chupa la verga, boludo. Mirá si alguien se va a enojar por esa pelotudez. Posta para que, yo si algún día me equivoco, dicen que te burlaste de los asiáticos. Ay, no. Ay, que me chupen la verga, que me la chupen así y que me la chupen así. Y que así también, si quieren. Que me la chupen como quieran la verga, boludo. Dios mío, me estás jodiendo, boludo. ¿Quién se va a burlar de lo asiático, amigo? ¿Qué tiene que ver, boludo? Dios mío. No, la gente es tan pelotuda.
So this guy is talking about not even Asians. He just making fun of this particular guy's eyes who are just kind of squinty.
Posta, posta, si algún día me equivoco y digo algo fuera de lugar o digo algo mal, pero es racismo, dice una. ¡Ay, Dios! ¡Por favor! ¡Dios! Si existís, conteneme. ¡Ay, Dios! Me va a entrar un demonio al cuerpo, amigo. Por favor, boludo. Por favor, amigo. No, es que no lo puedo creer lo que estoy leyendo, amigo.
So I would say that allegation 1 is probably pretty thoroughly knocked down. Nobody should even care about this. But there's a lot of other stuff. Apparently, Car is a serial offender. Other offensive behavior that Car or Kare has exhibited. These are just from the last year when I used to watch his streams, without mentioning the multiple times he's made fun of Mexicans. And of course, everything under the edgy, it's just a joke card. I mean, it literally can just be a joke. Like, it is a joke. If he's joking, then it is a joke. So how is that not a valid explanation for anything? You people are insufferable. You guys never have any fun. What can you joke about? What can you joke about? Is it only straight white people you can make jokes about because they're not oppressed or something? Oh, here we have another one. Apparently, people in the Dream SMP are traumatized. Tubbo getting stressed to the point of crying over a QSMP event. Aw, poor Tubbo. He's only 9 years old.
Wait, I think they've nerfed this. Oh, I need to... No! 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 No!
Oh my god.
No! Are you actually f***ing kidding me? Oh,
Everything's gonna be alright.
I don't understand! I don't even understand!
Everything's gonna be alright.
I was literally level 26!
I was literally level 26. He's like screeching at the top of his voice. He's losing his voice. He's so upset.
Oh.
I don't understand! I actually don't get it! What am I doing wrong?
What am I doing wrong? Wait, this guy's actually crying. Okay, this guy's just a pussy then. This guy's, he's a beta male, okay? I mean, seriously, like, why are you getting this worked up over Minecraft? I mean, I get it's your job, but if it bothers you this much, maybe just don't play video games or something. Like, I'm terrible at Fortnite. People who watch me know every time I stream and I'm playing Fortnite, I am terrible. I'm not doing this.
Goose from. Everything's gonna be alright.
I was literally level 26!
Dude, between this and what he said about Sapnap moving over to Kick, saying it's not a safe place for minorities, not a big vote of confidence for Tubbo. This guy seems like he's a baby. I mean, emotionally, he's clearly very immature if he's getting this upset about this. How old is Tubbo? How old is Tubbo? He's 20? I mean, that's pretty young, but bro, you can't be doing this, Tubbo. Listen, from one beta male to another, you can't be doing stuff like this, bro. This is dark. You gotta, whatever part of you is making you cry about losing a QSMP Minecraft thing, I mean, you just gotta stop that, or just get good at the game, you know, just get better at the game, and then won't have to happen, you know, you don't have to cry. It's that simple. But no, guys, people are traumatized. People are emotionally stricken by Quackity, and it's all his fault, okay? It's not this kid's fault that he's emotionally immature and died in Minecraft because he's bad at the game. It's the fault of literally everyone else, okay? This guy needs to be saved. I mean, he does need to be saved, but in a very different way, I think, from what Evie thinks. QSMP fans saying weird about hoping BBHs/BBHing after a supporter replied to Dream. What does this even? I don't even understand this terminology. What does this even mean? AMGs, what do you mean bad died in a horrible car accident? I'm glad you're talking about it, as I know you were advised not to. I watched your stream and it's important for people to not clip things out of context. You don't help victims when you do that. So this was Bad Boy Halo. Okay, so Bad Boy Halo was BBH. This was him responding basically to Dream talking about the allegations on stream. And I guess they're just showing what a shame Bad died in that car accident. So I guess they're just saying they're glad that his friend died or something, which is like shitty. But once again, how is this Quackity? The news arrived that no one wanted to share. Did Bad Boy Halo get in a car accident? Car accidents are scary things. Glad you survived. So maybe Skeppy got in a car accident and here he is. This is from 2019 though. I don't even know what these people are talking about. But once again, like, who cares? These are just random gay people on Twitter talking about this. This has no bearing on Quackity. What is he supposed to do? Like, find these people's names and be like, you know, like, go to their house and be like, hey, why don't you have a seat right over there? So you said something mean on Twitter. Like, this literally means nothing. Is this the trauma you have, Evie? You loser. Charlie Slimesicle making jokes about grooming. Can you not make jokes about grooming?
Everyone for listening to 100 episodes of Just Roll With It Riptide. Parasocial, we love you.
We love you. We really care.
Parasocial,
We
kisses,
love you.
kisses, hugs. Private
XOXO.
Snapchats, private
Gossip. What the fuck? Cut it!
private Twitter, private Snapchat. 100,000
Please
views.
buy my baby pictures. I'm sending them out to people.
So they're just making fun of Dream here, I guess.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thumb
Bye-bye.
drive. It has evidence. We'll see you guys in the episode. Bye.
Seems like they don't like Dream, but this is just kind of nothing. Making jokes about grooming. I mean, I guess they are a little bit, but once again, it's a joke. So who cares? Why can you not joke about this? Has this person ever justified why you can't joke about these things? Can anybody give me a suitable explanation for why I can't make a joke about a dark subject? Okay, like literally, you can joke about anything. You can joke about anything, and obviously some people are gonna be like upset about that. But I mean, Evie is just like upset over nothing. This is literally nothing. This means fucking nothing. Who cares? Quackity and QSMP fans making jokes and literally making a game out of a serious situation, acting like allegations are a joke. All right, well, let's see what this is. An even better bingo of what Dream might say during the video. So they just made like a meme bingo card. Snapchat's a messaging app. Talk about QSMP. Talks about his friends that dropped him. She lied about her age. Pin blames someone/something else. So this is just like a meme like they made to try to predict what he would say. Once again, why is this an issue? And like, why is this an issue that Quackity has to deal with? They say Quackity and QSMP fans. Where did he make a joke about this? I don't see that. I mean, and even if he did, who cares? This doesn't mean anything, dude. This literally means nothing. These are just fans joking about this. And the more offensive thing to me is that these people probably think Dream is guilty, which is wrong. But I mean, these are just memes they posted. This literally doesn't matter at all. Quackity, his fans, and QSMP re-upload everything in one place. Trigger warnings. Oh, there's trigger warnings. So apparently there's this giant Google document that people are passing around. This document was made to show the actions of Quackity, his fans, and members of the QSMP and how it isn't just drama. This document includes evidence of the following: harassment, doxing, real-life threats, racism, ableism, xenophobia, and more. How much you want to bet literally none of this was anything regarding Quackity? Like, literally doesn't matter. Quackity's racist YouTube videos. Quackity has videos up and monetized that are racist and homophobic. So here he has the F slur up there on Roblox Sucks 6 years ago. He probably would apologize for that if you asked him now, to be honest. Rating tech support scammers with Ligma. Okay, it's because like he made fun of like Indian call center people. The following thread explains why the tech support videos are racist. Well, apparently it doesn't actually explain that, but I mean, it might be a little bit of a racist caricature. It's definitely playing on stereotypes of like Indian call center guys, but who cares? Once again, who cares? You got Ajit Pai over there, dude. This was the goated era of Quackity. This was his Keenosopher's era. Once again, I mean, okay, first of all, these are 6-year-old videos, so even if you are mad about this stuff, expecting him to apologize now is silly. I mean, it's almost 7 years ago even. And even beyond that, like, dude, who cares? He was just making funny videos. Like, literally none of this is serious at all. At all. Right here we've got a clip, apparently, of Quackity being racist.
Like an afro. Right now, it's in the afro stage. You can, where can I show you guys? So you see this? It's like in the afro stage. I have a lot of fucking hair right now.
Wait, is it because he said afro? Is it literally just because he said afro?
Like you've ever seen my fucking streams before. Yeah, goddammit, it's a fucking no, not even a basement, a fucking bomb shelter. Anyways, so my hair grows, right? And the problem with it is that it starts looking like an afro, so I have to cut it. And I'm not gonna wait 3 years to do a hair reveal and just show up with an afro. That's disgusting. So I'm gonna cut it.
Because he said the afro is disgusting. Is that it, dude? This is literally nothing. This is literally nothing. Is this 60 pages of this? 61 pages? Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's just page after page of like screenshots of his fans. And then it's just like 3 things he said 7 years ago. Dude, these people suck. These people actually suck. I cannot stand them. I will not stand them. Charlie Slapsicle's interaction with the mob. Insensitive comments about the mob. Okay, let's see this, guys.
Oh my God! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my fucking What the actual shit? That was the scariest experience of my entire life. That was the scariest experience of my entire life.
Where's the insensitive part?
Hello? I'd like to try and connect to the native people. Hello?
Because he said native people?
Ow!
Is it really that?
That's a fucking neurotoxin. Oh my God. My flesh. Why are they on? Why do they have fish? Why have they domesticated animals? Excel fucking sucks, bro. I miss my fucking daughter.
Regardless of what the mob was meant to be, people still said racist things. FitMC needs to apologize and not brush off by saying it was a cartoon reference. It was not. You did more than say ooga boo. You made jokes about stealing their land, killing them with their mat. That's just funny. Your chat was spamming colonizer. You calling all of that a cartoon reference, try and brush it off. Dude, this is literally, these people suck. This isn't even worth going through. These people are objectively losers on every level. And, well, I'm the only person viewing this document. I wonder why. I wonder why nobody's reading this and it hasn't blown up on YouTube. Maybe because none of it fucking matters. You people suck. So I think it's fair to say there's literally no reason to cancel Quackity. Whether it's jokes he made 6 years ago that were honestly pretty tame, especially in comparison to stuff that was going on back then when YouTube was a lot edgier, which I don't think he should apologize for. He should actually do it way more. He should make those videos again. Those are his good videos in my opinion, but even beyond that, the recent stuff, which is like Tubbo crying because he lost a game, like you're just you're a silly Billy for that one, Tubbo. You got to stop that kind of behavior. And even beyond that, it's like his fans said some crazy stuff, I guess, or like we're mean somewhere. Like this is just nothing. This is absolutely nothing. With that being said, it's time to cancel Quackity until he makes the videos again, until he raids Roblox. Anyway, if you guys like this video, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts on everything, and I'll catch you all tomorrow when I talk about your mom's drama with your dad and why it's really important to address it. Bye. 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 Bye.
See you tomorrow.
And be sure to become a member. For $5 a month, they get the members-only podcasts and exclusive videos that only members get. Thanks so much for your support.
Your face